Welcome back, everybody. It's EvanHusa57 here. We are back on Neverwinter on the Xbox One with another important video for you. So this is going to be a nice tip for any of you who are trying to level up your artifacts. Basically, what I will be showing you is the fastest and easiest way to level artifacts from green to mythic. Now, this is definitely not an inexpensive method to do so. It can get rather expensive, but it's definitely worth it if you want to get your sigil to mythic. So first off, or any artifact for that matter to mythic, firstly, you want to do this during a double diamond, or sorry, not double diamonds, double refinement points event. Otherwise, it's just absolutely insane. But what you will do is, instead of dumping your refinement points into the item that you want to refine, so say for my Sigil of the Devoted, it is a union artifact, you want to dump the refinement points into another union artifact, and then dump that union artifact into your union artifact that you actually want to upgrade. During a double refinement point event, you will get double the refinement points that you would normally receive. So if I put the refinement points straight into my Sigil of the Devoted, I would get X amount. But if I put them into another artifact of union and put that into the sigil, you actually get twice as much. Now, you'll see that my Horn of Lostmouth right here, the reason why I did this is it was the cheapest artifact of union at the time. And you want to make sure that you use the least expensive artifact of union to throw into the artifact that you want to upgrade, because yeah, it can get very expensive. Now, since then there's less expensive artifacts that you can use. You can't use any of the sigils because the sigils are not worth refinement points. They will not give you refinement points, so do not upgrade them for the purposes of putting into another artifact. But you will see, for every level you go up in the artifact becomes worth a slight bit more refinement points. The higher you go, the more refinement they're worth. They're definitely worth getting up to blue, turning into purple, and then trying to turn them as close to legendary without going over and wasting the refinement points. Now, to actually upgrade them from green, the best way to do it is with enchantments. I'm not going to go ahead and upgrade this one because this horn is not bound, but to show you, basically you can use rank 5 enchantments, and those are really easy to get. You can use rank 6 enchantments, but by far the best thing that you can get are rank 8 runestones. Now, rank 8 runestones are extremely cheap. They're normally about 10,000, but at the time I did this, I was actually able to buy most of them for only 5,000 diamonds each, which is insane because one rank 8 runestone is actually worth, during double refinement, 51,840 refinement points. So that is insane. And as a heads up for you, 2 stacks of 99 rank 5 enchantments will take a green artifact from green all the way through blue and to epic. So yeah, you can get a lot of refinement points really quick. But I know you guys don't believe me, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and refine my Sigil of the Devoted here. So I'll dump my Lostmouth Horn of Blasting, that is almost to legendary status, into it. You'll see it's worth 5.617.900 mil XP, so, or refinement points, and it might crit, which should put me at enough for the mythic, maybe a touch over, maybe a touch less. Let's go ahead and find out. Actually, I'm going to be 136,000 less because it did not crit. But that's not really a big deal. I can go ahead and use these enchantments here, and there we go. Sigil of the Devoted, ready to upgrade to mythic, just like that. Now, how about the Lantern of Revelation? That's another good artifact. That's an artifact of power. So right now, the least expensive artifact of power is the Wheel of Elements. You can get one for about 90k. We can go ahead and you'll see that it's just about ready to go to 99. So right before it goes to 99, I'm going to go ahead and first upgrade my Wheel of Elements farther. And I'm going to do that by throwing in pretty much all of these rank 8 runestones that I have here. Not to the point where it actually upgrades though, so we'll go ahead and do those 2 stacks, hit refine, just in case we get a critical success, which we did. And now I'm going to use the rank 6 and rank 5 enchantments, just to be on the safe side there. Because like I said earlier, you don't want it to actually go to 99. That's a waste of refinement. And I got that nice critical success. So I need 57,000 more, which is basically 1 rank 8 and should be 1 rank 6. And bam, there we go. Rank 98 on the Wheel of Elements. We're going to go ahead and put it into the Lantern of Revelation, which it will be worth 5.7 mil to this lantern, and that will put it up definitely over the mark for legendary and well into the mark for mythic. But since we have the refinement slots open, we're going to go ahead and put in all of the rank 8 runestones that I have left. And we'll go ahead and put in the actual, well, you know what? I'll put in the rank 6s, but I'm going to go ahead and pull out those rank 9s because we won't really need that. And let's see if this one crits. So go ahead and hit refine. And it did crit. So actually, I have pretty much enough refinement points in both of these that once I get the wards, they'll both be mythic. And because I really want the horn, Lost Mouse horn, for my artifact set on the Paladin, I'm going to go ahead and throw these rank 9s right into that. As well as I'm going to go ahead and throw all of these Union Stones, which are another very good source of refinement points for Union artifacts, of course, into the Lost Mouth Horn. And hit upgrade. Got some nice critical successes on that. And then basically that would be more than enough to take it from green to blue, from blue to epic, and well on its way to legendary, if not almost to legendary. And in case you guys don't believe me, I'll actually go ahead and buy the marks right now, so bear with me for a second. We need a mark of union and 2 lesser marks of union. So very easy, just go to the auction house or the Tarmaloon trade house and you can type in mark of union or mark of UN and then select uncommon and then buy them. They're about 3,000 right now, so they're a little pricey, and I actually have one in the bank, so I don't need to buy that, but I do need to buy one of these marks of union. They're only 900 diamonds, which is actually fairly cheap for those considering it's a double refinement event. Go ahead and drop my bank, get my lesser marks of union out of it, and we'll get the mailbox here, the postal portal thingy, and go to upgrade my horn. Actually want to make sure that I have my wards. My wards are in the bank. And for doing this, pretty much all you need are the preservation wards. Preservation wards are more than enough to get the upgrade. I mean, it's a 90% chance on the basic green. So upgrade that. There you go. Horn's blue. Like I said, it would be more than enough to take it to epic. So we need another mark of union, and we need a greater mark of potency. Greater Mark of Potency is very easy to do. You can go to the Wondrous Bazaar and you can buy them off of the Wondrous Bazaar, which is pretty good. They're about 20k if you don't have the VIP discount. I do have the VIP discount, so that saves you a lot of money right there. Sadly, gonna have to buy another Mark of Union though. Just gotta see how close to legendary we actually got off of those refinement points, because you do need a shit ton of refinement points when you're upgrading all of your stuff. But hey, it is definitely well worth it in the end, especially at Epic. The Lostmouth Horn is 190 power, 310 armor pen, and 180 control bonus. That's a really nice artifact. So go ahead and attempt to upgrade that. Yep, there we go. Lostmouth Horn to Epic, and about a quarter of the way. Actually, no. Maybe only 25 levels basically left to go from Epic to Legendary just by dumping in those rank 8s. If I had a second Artifact of Union, I would level it up to Epic and then, you know, dump it in and basically do what I showed you on making the Sigil. So, Sigil, we got that to Mythic. The Lantern of Revelation, we basically got enough refinement points to make it Mythic. And Horn of Lostmouth to Epic in, what, 10 minutes? Pretty damn fast, pretty damn happy with that, if I don't say so myself. So we'll go ahead and re-equip these lovely artifacts here. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video. If you have any questions, comments, anything like that, make sure you go ahead and leave a comment. Otherwise, smash the like button and remember to subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching.